John sat every morning at the edge of Willow Creek, where the mist rose like whispers from the water. His hair was white like the snowcaps on distant mountains, and his hands, though wrinkled, held a quiet strength. For decades he had lived in the small town, once a dreamer, now a silent watcher. One morning, Rio, a young man full of restless energy and doubt, walked by. He had just failed another job interview and carried the weight of disappointment like a heavy backpack. "Mind if I sit?" Rio asked. John smiled warmly. "There's plenty of space for two dreamers." Rio chuckled bitterly. "Dreamers? Not me. I gave up on that a while ago." John's eyes twinkled. "Dreams never leave us. We just stop listening." Curious despite himself, Rio stayed. Over the next few days, they talked. Rio shared how he wanted to start a business, travel the world, make a difference. But every step seemed too hard. Fear of failure wrapped itself around him like chains. John listened patiently, then finally spoke. "When I was your age, I wanted to build a bridge across this creek. People said it was impossible." They laughed. "But every day I laid one stone. Some days, storms washed my work away. Some days I laid only one stone. But I never stopped." Rio frowned, looking around. "But there's no bridge here." John smiled even wider. "Ah, but you're wrong." He pointed down. Under the water, hidden by the mist, Rio saw stones, hundreds of them, forming a path across the creek, submerged, imperfect, but real. "I never built a bridge people could see," John said, "but I built a way for those willing to look deeper, to find their path." Rio stared, silent. All his life he had believed success was a grand monument everyone could see. He never thought that success could be quieter, more personal, something you feel rather than flaunt. "Every stone matters, Rio," John said softly, "even if no one else notices." The next morning, Rio returned with a notebook and a plan. Every day he worked on one small action, learning a skill, networking, saving money. It wasn't glamorous, no one clapped, but slowly his path grew stronger. Months later, Rio opened his small business, not a global empire, but a warm little cafe by the creek. He named it The Bridge. Customers loved it. They stayed for the coffee, but returned for the hope it brewed. John watched from his bench, proud. As Rio served a cup to an uncertain young woman who had just lost her job, he repeated John's words. "Every stone matters." Success isn't about building monuments that the world admires. It's about laying stones each day toward your dream. Even if only you know the path is there. Consistency, patience, and silent belief are what truly build bridges in life.